What up, guys? Your boy Dark Fire Productions here, back with a brand new Marvel Legends action figures review on the Marvel Legends series 2-pack Doc Ock and Marvel Silk. It's an Amazon exclusive, so if you guys want to get it, go to Amazon.com, Jeff Bezos site, and pick this up. It's part of the just admire this box covering for a bit. Amazing job. I have the other version of this Dr. Octopus from 2018 that came out, and I'll be comparing him to the old one as well. Although I can see a lot of differences, like the head sculpt that this Dr. Octopus has is not the same one as this one. Let me get it over here. I think I'm gonna sell the 2018 version and get a better figure because this one's a little bit outdated. So yeah. So as you can tell, there are some differences with the 2018 version and the new 2022 60 years anniversary of Spider-Man. And yeah, I've seen a lot of differences online as well, the reviews. So yeah, and also the coloring of the glasses. So basically you already tell that it's not like this one because they have more accessories. And I heard that the coloring of this Dr. Octopus figure is a lot brighter than this one because this one's actually a lot more darker. So I will be comparing these two and the claws as well, the Dr. Octopus claws. So I'm gonna keep them inside right here. And yeah, let's take a look at the box. So here we have the box covering Silk and Dr. Octopus. I do know some history about Silk. I know that she was bitten by the same spider that bit Spider-Man. So hey, that's good, right? She has the same powers as Spider-Man. And yeah, she was bit by the same spider that bit Peter Parker, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so this is Silk right here. I never heard of her before. Only heard her after this 2-pack. So yeah. And yeah, here's Dr. Octopus. I bought this mainly for Dr. Octopus because I wanted another one, and I like Doc Ock villain. So yeah, here's the front of the box. Here's your side with Silk unmasked and her mask down there as an option. And we got Dr. Octopus right here, and his other head sculpt, which is supposed to resemble 2018 version. Although I do see that there are a lot more in-depth detail on these ones than the 2018 version. So yeah. Here's the other side. We got Silk and her comic design, and we got Doc Ock, which is amazing. I love this Doc Ock, classic 1960s. You know, the classic Dr. Octopus that you saw in the comics. I like the comic versions more than the movie versions. Although I did like Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. I think he brought like a lot of detail to that character. So yeah. So on the back we see a lot more information of what you get with the figure. You get obviously the Dr. Octopus figure with the 4 claws. Not bendable, by the way. And we see the extra head that he has changed. I'm probably gonna be using this head, honestly. I think I've seen this one too much on my counter. Although it is badass, both the head sculpts are awesome. And it gets a fist hand. You can make them both fist hands, or like, I'm gonna take over the world hands with that, with anger hands. So and with Silk, we get a lot more awesome details as well. We have the Silk figure, of course, with the her bandana she puts on her face, the mask, and we got her without wearing it, and the mask was here, and her with just a full head sculpt with her using the mask. Then we got some pretty cool accessories. We got her shooting webs, and my Spider-Man doesn't shoot webs. Unfortunately, I probably have to buy some, like, I don't know, effects, you know, for my Spider-Man, because it is upsetting that it didn't come with webs. And we got these grabbing hands, and she has a fist hand, and it's basically like the inverts of these two. So we got these two right here, left and right, and these two right here, left and right. So yeah, and you get these two, and you get the web effect, the shooting web effect. And yeah, basically this is just like repaints these older figures. Although Silk is a newer body. I think it came out like 2 years ago. I don't know, a year ago. And yeah, this is the one that they're using, so it is a new body. And yeah, so and then we see some, if you're less than 3 years old, don't buy this because you're gonna eat it. Don't put plastic things in your mouth. That's what I'm trying to say. Then we get the amazing logo of Spider-Man, 60 amazing years. It's been 60 years that Spider-Man has been existing in the Marvel universe, in the superhero universe. Then we get a few more details here. Not much at the bottom, just Spider-Man here, half and half. So yeah, let's get this out of the packaging and review it. So after taking these two figures out of the box, once you get it out, here's what you come with: the Doc Ock figure and the Silk figure, and here is Dr. Octopus tentacles. And here's the two that you get with. Now right off the bat, these are a lot more shinier than the 2018 versions. As you can see, the 2018 version is a little bit darker, and these are a little bit more silver and chrome a little bit. Not chrome, but it's silver. And I do honestly have to say I prefer this one because it's a lot more, you know, metal looking, and it's actually a lot more curved than the 2018 ones as well. A little bit different in the detail of how it is used on the claws. So yeah, they did change with that. So here are the two claws. What are the other two? Oh, they're in here. I thought they forgot to put it. Oh my god. Then you get a plastic bag, and it comes with the other two claws, differently angled as well, like an S. So I think these ones are 100% like more curved, and then the 2018 version. The 2018 version is curved, but like not so much, you know. So yeah, that's the 2018 version. Honestly, I'm gonna sell the 2018 version, like I said. So here you got the four claws in two different, you know, ways. You got the C and you got the S. So you can kind of like invert them, make them look very cool, like I did with the 2018 version. Although I think the 2022 version would be a lot more cooler than this one, honestly. So yeah, and after you get the accessories. Let me show you the accessories first before the figures. So then you get the accessories in this plastic bag, kind of like a popsicle bag a little bit. I don't know, but it's not popsicles, I swear. So you get all the accessories here, nothing left. So yeah, so first off we get the silk. Oh my god. Alright, first we get the silk web shooting effect, and for the look of it, she shoots out of her two fingers. Well, that's odd because Spider-Man, he shoots out of his, you know, his wrists. So this is something I didn't know about Silk, which is actually pretty cool. There is no hinge, so it can't go up and down. She's just shooting forward, so that's what it's supposed to be. That's the meaning of this effect. So yeah, we'll keep this right here, Silk. Then we get some other effects. Now first I want to take a look at the Doc Ock head, because alright, right off the bat, there's a lot more details on the Doc Ock head than the other Doc Ock from 2018. I'm gonna turn on the light right here so you guys can get a little bit more detail. So as you can see, there's a lot more detail on this head in the 2018 version. As you can see, the 2018 version and compared to the 2022 version, Doc Ock is a lot more tan in the 2018 version, and this one is a lot more whiter. So yeah, that's something I noticed. And there's a lot more detail on, as you can see the eyes of this Doc Ock. There's some detail, but there's a lot more on this one. So this one is by far an amazing head sculpt. The head sculpting on Marvel Legends are amazing. So yeah, for the comic versions. And you can see their eyes. If you guys want to take out the glasses, you're gonna have to rip it off through here, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because you could lose it, you know. And let's just keep Doc Ock like this, you know. That's how he's meant to be. So I'll keep his head right here. So yeah, 2018 version, a lot less detail, a lot less like you know, visual detail. And this one looks very awesome. I love this head sculpt. I'm probably gonna use that one instead of the other one, because I've been seeing this one for so much time. So now after we get the Silk head sculpt, she is Korean, as you can tell, and yeah, so yeah, she is Korean, and I like the shadow effect here, kind of look, making it kind of blue for like the shading of the comics and everything, which is amazing. Kind of like a cell shading on the hair, and the eyes are just beautiful render on this Silk head sculpt. Almost looks really real. It looks like a human, you know, which is pretty cool. I like the realism. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be using this one on Silk instead of the unmasked version. Maybe I'll put the unmasked version, I don't know. But yeah, this is Silk's head sculpt, her in her superhero form. So yeah, we'll keep her head sculpt right here. And then you get the two hands that I showed you in the back of the box. So yeah, the figure is using the fist hand right now. The Silk right here, she's using the fist hands on like her right, on her left hand, and this one is for her right hand. So yeah, And you get 2 of these gripping hands. Yep, there's that. Then you get the same effect of when she was shooting her webs on the other hand, but just that this one has a hinge, so it can go up and down if you guys wanted to use this one. And she has another one of this where she uses it on her right hand, so that she's using right now on the figure. So, oh my god, I dropped it. Alright, and then after the silk hands, we get the Doc Ock hands. The hands that the Doc Ock is using right now on the package is the inverted ones, like the left and right. So yeah, you get 2 pairs of each of these hands, a pair of each of these hands, and yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna change it, but I'll see. But yeah, there it is. Now those are the accessories. Now on to the figures. So figures come in the same way the Spider-Man Renew Your Vows 2-pack came in. Kind of like this. I don't know what I really feel, although I do feel it's a lot more protected, the figures, which is a plus sign. Although I don't know how they fabricate. Maybe there's gonna be some missing paint. Maybe if I want to change it, it's gonna be bad to change it. So I honestly prefer the windowed boxes, but I do like the way they're packaging it. I think it's a lot more safer. But if you guys want me to do that, you guys are gonna have to fucking make sure you guys paint my figures right, you know, because sometimes one of these gets bad fabricated and the printing is all wrong. And yeah, that's why we don't like these boxed ones. We just prefer the windowed ones so we can see what we're getting. So taking Doc off out of the package, this little plastic bag, condom looking thing. So and after this, we got Doc Ock. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn off my light. Okay, after that, we get Doc Ock. So yeah, Dr. Octavius. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, Dr. Octavius. So yeah, this is the better render on the face. As you can tell, I'm gonna compare again because the head sculpt he's using. So yeah, better render on the right one, and then again a lot more tan on this one and this one. And the glasses are the same thing, just that it changes the color. And yeah, but that's Doc Ock right there. Same thing, just that this one has a better render, a lot more detail. Yeah, you can tell, you know, it's better detail on the right one than the left one. You know, the teeth and everything just better on the right one. So yeah. Turn off. Okay. But yeah, that's this is Doc Ock right here. I will be doing a articulation after I show Silk. Let me just do it 3D. You can see how he looks. And a lot more shinier here as well on the connector. Like on this one, not very shiny at all. So I do honestly prefer this one. And this one, the 2018 one, I bought it used earlier this year, so yeah, it's already gotten loose because the guy, I don't know, probably did some stop motion, kept articulating it too much. But yeah, this is the Doc Ock figure. Amazing figure. We'll be doing a articulation test on him once I show Silk. So yeah, same. I think it's a better render than the haircut as well. Let's just see that. Oh yeah, the color on the right one is way better than the left one, 100%, without a doubt. So yeah, now going off to Silk, we keep Doc Ock right here, standing perfectly. I'm probably gonna keep him with the same pose as he was on the box. I actually pretty liked it. I'm probably gonna keep him like this on my shelf. Okay. Now onto Silk, and again the same packaging here, and then you just pull her out. Oh my god. Just pull her up. Okay. Pull her out. Then she comes in this weird condom looking bag. But yeah, alright, so here we got Silk. Already by the bat, I'm already having a crush on her with this amazing, beautiful head sculpt. And the Korean bob haircut, amazing. Just like this one, just with the mask, that's the only difference. It's the same thing, just that this one is wearing the mask, so yeah, you can tell. Yeah, really awesome. I liked it, man. I like this silk. And I'm actually having second thoughts on keeping her without the mask. Or with the mask. I don't know. I think I'll probably keep her with the mask. I think it's cool. And yeah, if you guys want to take this, just pop her head out and put the silk thing. The silk mask head. So and yeah, this is how she looks like. We'll be doing articulation test on her and giving size comparison. So yeah, this is silk. God damn! Look at that ass. All right, yeah, that's silk's butt. But yeah, this is silk right here. And yeah, man, pretty cool. I honestly very liked it. I like the head sculpt on it. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, pretty awesome. Now on to the articulation on the figures, and let's do that right now. Okay, so Dr. Octopus, his articulation, let's start off at the head to the bottom. So his head does move left and right, does move 360 degrees, does go not so up, not so down, basically nothing. It does not really tilt, no, kinda, no, it doesn't really tilt. Pretty stiff, but yeah. Then onto his arm does go, oh no, does it go in and out? Not really, no, not really. Doesn't really go in and out. I don't know, does it? I don't want to break it or anything. Oh yeah, it does go in and out, kind of. It does rotate the bicep 360 degrees. His elbow does bend at two points of articulation. His hand does go 360, does go up and down with the hinge. And it does have torso articulation. It does move 360 degrees if you want to. He does have not so much ab crunch. He does kick. Does he kick forward? No, he does not kick forward. I think no. I don't know. Does it kick forward, man? I don't want to break it or anything. Yeah, he does kick forward. He does kick kind of back. He does bend two joints. I'm not gonna make him kick his ass because I know it's probably gonna make it loose. So yeah, it does go like this. It does move left and right, bootcut rotation. And his foot does go up, down, and up. It does rotate with the boot cut. And it does have ankle pivot. So yeah, it does have ankle pivot. And yeah, that's the articulation on Doc Ock. Now on to Silk. Not so much articulation on Doc Ock, honestly. And now on to Silk. So her head does move 360 degrees. Does tilt left and right. It does go up and down. Unlike the Doc Ock, it does go this down, this up. Yeah, she does have the head tilting up and down, 360. I already said that. I'm having Alzheimer's attack right now. And her arm does go 360 degrees. I think the Doc Ock can go 360 degrees as well, but I don't want to do it because I'm scared. I don't want to break it, man. I don't want to make him loose. Her elbow does bend two joints on the arm. Her hand does have a hinge. It does go up and down and does go 360 degrees. And her arm does go in and out as well. Almost forgot that detail. She does kick forward that much. She does kick back that much. I think she can kick her ass. Yes, she can kick her ass. And yeah. She has a leg rotation. Oh yeah, this one has leg rotation as well. Almost forgot to tell you. It does have a leg rotation. This one has leg rotation. 360 as well, just like Doc Ock. And her foot does not have boot cut rotation. It can only go down and up and ankle pivot, obviously, because she's an acrobat. And yeah, that's the articulation on these two figures. Now on to size comparison time, and I'll show you them in their posed ways. I'm gonna pose them. So here we got the Doc Ock 2-pack, Marvel Legends, Silk, and Dr. Octopus. And now onto size comparison time. So here, Dr. Octopus, he stands at about 6.25 inch. 6.25 inch. Yeah, 6.25 inch. And Silk, she has, I think, about just 6.25 inch as well. 6.25 inch as well. Oh my god, Silk is about to fall. Okay. And the Thing, from the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four, he is about 7.25 inch. 7.25 inch. So yeah, that's size comparison. Now on to their poses. And let's see how they look like with Spider-Man. So here we got the Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, comparing them with the Marvel Legends Silk and Dr. Octopus 2-pack. So obviously I kind of didn't want to take Spider-Man out of the location because he kept falling when I kept putting his leg, his toe articulation, and he kept falling. So that's why I didn't really want to touch him, because he was in a perfect position. So yeah, and here we got Doc Ock in the position I kept him in. Really cool. Yeah, amazing figure. Here we got Silk, amazing pose I gave her as well. I think it was the first time I actually tried make them in a very awesome position, because Silk is just amazing. I never did this before, so yeah, I am amazed at how she's looking right now. So I'm probably going to have to change her head, because I really love this one as well. I just had a crush on this fucking head sculpt, amazing head sculpt. So yeah, put it to the side. I did change Dr. Octopus' head sculpt as well. Amazing. And yeah, so this is all you get with the Marvel Legends 2-pack by Amazon exclusive and Hasbro. The Marvel Legends 2-pack of Dr. Octopus and Silk. And yeah, and if you guys want to check out my other review that I did on the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Renew Your Vows kit with Mary Jane and Spiderman, go check it out. I'm gonna keep it right here. So yeah, go check it out. See you guys later. Have a happy new year, and yeah, more videos coming on the way.